session. It's been a long time. Actually, I was busy with the university, and now I am back because now the new sessions are going to start. We have wrapped up already the session 2025 intake. In 2026 intake, we have already started taking students for the 2026 intake because from November the applications are going to open. Just a moment because there is flight going over my head and it's so windy outside, so windy, and just waiting for everyone to join. Oh my god, I exactly don't know where to sit. Yes, hello. I don't know if I'm audible because it's so windy outside, extreme. You see with my ears. I don't know if you can hear me very well because I planned the live session already for today, but because of this wind I was like, should I do it today or should I do it tomorrow? But I'm like, okay, let's do it today and we'll see how it goes. I am good, Rana. Hi Noor, hi Sameh, hi Fiza. I am doing good. I just wrapped up 2025 intake, and now we are moving towards 2026 intake. So yeah, now I have to start working a lot on videos, on reels, because lately I was unable to post many content online because I was busy with the universities, because also in the university we have new students, new international students. So I was busy with also those things and interviews and everything, but now I am free, and now I have to be free for new intake students. So from November the new the applications are going to open, so we need to act now. Wow, congrats. For visa you need same documents what other students need, the bachelor's degree and master's degree students. So there is no very specific documents for being medicine surgery students. Of course you need to add your IMAT results, and I think that you will get visa because coming through IMAT, it's a big thing in itself, and you won't get rejection. Just make sure to have a very good financial documents, have a good explanation about the funds that you're showing. You should know very well what is written in your financial documents, who is sponsoring you. It should be your parents, and that's it. A good stable bank balance you have to show, apostille documents, then accommodation for 1 month, flight tickets, insurance, these things. That's it. I already have a video on details on visa, you can check that. Yeah, I know it's really difficult actually. What do you mean by ricorso process? What do you mean by that? Bachelor's. Yes, Rana, go on, you can ask me. Yes, you're right. Yeah, soon we will have the final list for medicine and surgery. If you have 70, I think you have chances to get admission. Yes. Am I audible, guys? It's so windy. Hi Mohan. 100% admission. That doesn't exist like that, guys. There is no shortcut. Remember always this thing, okay? There is no shortcut for anything in this world, okay? Even though you go through shortcut routes, you end up taking longer routes at the end, okay? So there is no guarantee. And second thing, there is no guarantee. There is no guarantee for scholarship. There is no guarantee for admission as well, okay? So don't look for guarantees. Look for where you fit, okay? What is the requirement? How well you fit the requirements, and then only you'll receive admission. And for a bachelor's in nursing, you have to come here to sit for exam. So you have to take visa just to give exam, okay? Okay, that one. I mean, yes, you can, because hardly they give any appointment, so you have right actually to do the process so that you can get appointments. Hi Prakhar. Yes, 29 lakh is pretty good amount for visa. I'm at 41 for Catholica, right? Yes, 41. I don't remember what was the like the rankings for that. Ranking, I mean the marks of the maximum students of Catholica. In University of Pisa, I have already finished all my subject. I have to start writing the thesis. The writing thesis takes around 5 to 6 months in Italy, because it's like you are researching, you're finding out something new, and it takes literally time, energy, a lot. So yes, I got Prakhar. I understand your point, but what I want to say is I don't exactly remember how much is more or less the marks in University of Cattolica, because this time the results, it's very huge for almost all the universities, 50 plus, 60 plus, 65, 68, like that, the result. Yes, I'm also working, Mohan. You can check my profile or you can even search on Google. You will find all information about me. Not yet in Wikipedia, but maybe in future. I've gotten my educational document. What do you mean by to get into merit list? You just need to give IMAT exam to be into list, right? This is the document process that you're asking me for visa. For visa, you need just your 12th mark sheet to be apostilled, translated. That's it. I mean, Rana, you can just wait. You can do nothing. You just wait for the result from the university side. That's what you can do. MBBS admission is going to open next year from April, May. As of now, just prepare for IMAT exam. Yes, Mohan, you can apply for enrollment. For enrollment, they just need your declaration of value and apostille documents of 12th. That's it. They don't ask anything else. Rest, they will have all the list on their portal. Of course, you need HRD. Without HRD, document won't be apostille. There is a series of steps that you have to do for apostille. That is HRD. If you don't do HRD, nobody is going to put apostille on your document. Okay. 10th is not required. Only 12th. If your parents are farmers, they can sponsor you. Obviously, you can get a certificate which says that they are into farming occupation, and a farming income certificate that you're going to take from your local municipality or from your website of that area. Okay. I also have a video, I think. No, actually, I don't have any more that video. Yes. And yes, tomorrow, because today also we had consultancy services discussion session at 5 p.m. but we have all the slots full because we just take 6 to 7 students basically per week. But now, because we are getting a lot of queries, we are going to have 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday, tomorrow, you can join at 5 p.m. Italian timing, or maybe we'll change the timing, but we will let you know the timings. So if you want to join this consultancy service discussion session, you can send us an email. You can go to abroadstudyinfo.com to the link, and you can fill a query form, and then we will reply you immediately. Maybe because if it's today, tomorrow is a session, then we will reply you by tomorrow morning Italian timing, or by today evening, late evening, if you want to understand about what we are going to provide in the consultancy services. Okay. And as I told you before, that we take very limited students because I really want to invest my time in each of the students' process. So we take limited students each year. Okay, so you can do that. Plus, if you want to ask me more one-to-one questions, because during this live session it's not possible to answer each one of them in details and to also listen to you properly, you can book one-to-one session. Again, you can visit abroadstudyinfo.com to book one-to-one session. Okay. Semestro filtro, you cannot apply it for the students living in Italy. It's not for you. It's for medicine and surgery. Semestro filtro, it's not for you. If your school is in UAE, you have to yeah, curriculum is CBSE. If your CBSE, if your mark sheet is given by CBSE, you can get your HRD in CBSE in India. Okay, you can do that. Yes, I mean, visa appointment is always not very easy. I mean, in Pakistan, the problem is more as comparison to what we have in India. So yes, yeah, it's a problem. That's why I always say students to start on time. This is the perfect time to start your, your process, your applications to study in Italy and to not delay. Nishal, I suggest you to watch my videos properly, because it's gonna really give you information about how to study in Italy, what are the things you need, because the document you're asking for, permesso giorno, it's one that you get when you arrive in Italy. It's an Italian resident permit. It has nothing to do with your admission. Okay, it is like a resident document for you. When you come to Italy, then you apply for this document, so it has nothing to do with your admission. Yes, Prakhar. If it's in your enrollment letter, it's written that your DOE is not required. It's not from the Kolkata embassy, it's from the university. Okay, if university say you don't need declaration of value, you don't need to provide declaration of value. So check your enrollment certificate, sorry, pre-enrollment certificate, what it is written. If it's written in pre-enrollment certificate, you don't need DOE, and you don't have to apply for it from whatever embassy you are applying to. Doesn't matter, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, whatever embassy. Okay. Any support from parents? I mean, yes, I mean the scholarship that usually you receive from the Italian regional government, that is actually sufficient to survive for a student. But if you have to do extra traveling and extra shopping, of course you need some add-on money. But for a comfortable, I mean not comfortable, but like a basic student life, it's okay, you can manage with that money. Yeah, thank you, Evoker. Oh my god, this wind. I don't know if I'm audible, guys. Just let me know. I just can't tell you how windy it is. And plus, in Italy, you will find trees everywhere. And it's like this, It's like this. Yes, Nishal, it might. Because Chizia has already announced on their website that they are going to have the new test. I'm going to upload a new video about the test. Yes, you can find job, but it will be difficult to find job, without knowing Italian language. I'm talking about the part-time jobs, because you will be working in Italy, you will be working with Italian customers. Of course, there will be foreigners also, but mostly it will be Italian customers. So it's like it's important for you to know Italian language, and it's not a very difficult language to learn. So I always say to students that please learn the language. Actually, two questions I don't like when students ask me. One is it compulsory for me to learn Italian language? Because personally, I believe that language is something, it's a skill, okay? And you should have it yourself, this understanding, that you are coming to Italy, so you must learn a language. People usually go to other countries just to have a hold on the language, and if you are coming here, you're going to study here, you should have that interest to learn the language. And if I see also the percentage of students coming from Asian countries, especially from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, these students, they are very what can I say, not restricted, but they don't allow themselves to learn more about other cultures and to learn languages. They always look for compulsion to do something. I think it should come, it is something that it should come from inside. Okay, so learning language, mixing with people from other culture is always interesting. mystery in history. We do provide consultancy services, abroad study under abroad study info, and we do share email IDs and password. We are the most transparent consultancy that ever has existed actually. So we are always very transparent with the students, and we always provide email IDs and passwords. So if you're interested, you can attend the session tomorrow, the discussion session. For that, go to abroadstudyinfo.com and fill the query form. The query form is just to, for us to understand what do you exactly want to study, and what is your plan, and accordingly you can join the services tomorrow, and we will email you maybe tomorrow late afternoon or tomorrow early morning about the timings for the session. Don't try with Duolingo, go for English language certificate. Always, as I mentioned at the start of this live, don't look for shortcuts. You will do shortcuts and you will end up nothing. If you will do shortcuts that, okay, I don't want to apply to university where entrance test is there, and at the end you will end up in none of the universities. Okay, you look for shortcuts where I don't have to give English language certificate. By the time you will realize I need English language certificate, you won't find any slots for the IELTS exam, and the deadlines will be going on. So don't look for shortcuts. Duolingo is hardly accepted by any universities, hardly 2 or 3 university accepted. So don't look for that. Give IELTS exam. You need to bring at least 6.5 band, and it should not be difficult to bring 6.5 band. You can bring it easily without any coachings, without any classes. Okay. All public universities are good. You can apply to any university, doesn't matter in Italy. You can join the session tomorrow and you can know all the details. Okay. Okay, guys, what type of videos you want to see? I mean, whenever I come live, guys, you always ask me questions, huh? You always ask me questions. I always reply. Sometimes you guys also give me some tips, huh? Tell me what type of videos I should make, what type of reels I should make. Recently I've stopped making long videos because nobody is kind of interested to watch long videos. I think everybody wants information in shorts. So I am focusing more on shorts because long videos take a lot of time. I invest a lot of time, and then editing and planning and everything, and then people are not interested to watch those information in long forms. So I've switched to reels. So just give me some suggestions, give me some ideas what type of reels, shorts you want to look for. You want to check on lifestyle videos. Okay, you can check some of my blog evoker of Milan and some other places. So you can check even the blogs. You will understand a bit about the lifestyle. And yes, IMAT related things, a separate channel only. Prakhar, one channel only is difficult to manage with all the work that I do. Okay, but I can make a I have already playlist actually of medicine and surgery, so I think that will be good. But let's see, I don't know, maybe I can. Street food and also streets of Italy. Okay, yes, Darshan, thank you. Sure, I think I can do these topics. Let me take the screenshots, or I think my content planner is looking at the charts and can save it. Okay. MBA students, yes, I mean, if you have a scholarship, you will get stipend and all. It doesn't matter, Sukhbir, even if you make a passport now, it doesn't matter. What matters is what is your current age. That matters. So even if you make a passport and you are now minor, it is not like if you want, you can wait. What is the timeline for you? December. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. What will be considered is your current age. Okay, always. So don't worry. Yes, all places safe. There is no problem. Ophthalmology. Operation theatre. I'm not very well versed with this topic actually, EDTXX. No, public university doesn't provide accommodation. It's a scholarship that provides accommodation. There is no culture of accommodations or hostel in foreign countries that likewise you will see in countries like India and all other countries where they provide also the private accommodation, because then they take a lot of money from you. So of course they provide all the facilities. In public universities, of course, they are run by the state, they don't have much fund, so they focus more on the areas which is important, like research, labs, workshops, and these things. Even in our universities and in general universities in Italy, you won't find all those show things like cultural events and all. It doesn't happen. Of course, there are things that you can engage yourself in, like sports activities. There are a huge sports center in all the public universities in Italy. You can engage yourself in those public universities. Other than that, you won't find anything like show off things, basically. Even if our universities, like they do many things, like every time they invent something, you know, they are kind of creating something new. They are engaged in a very high level of I would say scientific work, research work, but they never show off. When you go to our University Pisa website, you won't see like big banners of if they have done something. They do a lot of things, lot of things, but everything is like not promotional. I would say they are not so good in promoting and marketing exactly what they do, you know. Oh yes, Tehsin, I pray for you. Obviously, everybody pray for Tehsin that he gets the visa on October 28th is your appointment. So yes. Tips is just do very well in your interview. Okay, sometimes documents, I mean, if your documents is okay isn't it's not suspicious, but your interview is good, it's mind-blowing, for sure you will get visa. So please prepare very well for the interview. You have to be very confident when you are in, you know, during the interview. Always prepare very well for the answer that you want to give. Be very confident with your answer. There should be you know, like a match-up between your answers and your the dust, guys. Oh my god, sorry. What I was telling, yes, between your cover letter and what you're going to speak. Okay, so you should feel it, whatever you are saying, and because the visa officer can easily understand your motivation by the time you will enter the room, basically. So just be very confident, be very sure, don't be nervous at all. Even though you are nervous, don't show in front that you're nervous. Try to have that good face, you know. Don't smile too much, otherwise they won't take you much seriously. Of course, smile a little bit with confidence. When you talk with a little bit like passion. Prepare your answers very well. Okay, don't give ChatGPT generated answer, I want to go to Italy because of cultural diversity. No. Okay, I don't know, watch some vlogs of Italy, watch some vlogs on, watch some documentary about the topic that you're going to study in Italy. So more in depth you will go in the topics of your study, more in depth you will go about what is happening in the job market related to what you want to study. Everything is going to come smoothly out of your mouth. It won't feel like you are just talking a ChatGPT version. Okay, so just be natural. That's what I will say. Just be natural and real. Okay, don't fake. No, I mean, depends which university. There is like one university, Polyme, where even though you don't have a regional scholarship, you might get accommodation, but you have to apply like in June and July, and still you have to pay, obviously, and it's limited. Okay, so if your consultancy is telling accommodation, no, don't rely on that. Just wait, guys. It's fire. Ambulance is going. Okay, it's gone. So it's not a common thing to get accommodation. Only if you have a scholarship, you are a winner of a scholarship, you get accommodation. That too, you won't get accommodation immediately because the beds might not be available until the old students will go away. So you might need to wait for 2 to 3 months to get an accommodation. Okay. Tomorrow's session, last time I was explaining, go to Abroad Study Info, fill the contact form. We will receive your email and then we will send you the link for the tomorrow session. Okay. abroadstudyinfo.com. abroadstudyinfo.com is the name that you should know. Whatever you want to know about Italy, you have to go to abroadstudyinfo.com. Whomsoever asks you where I can find information about Italy, you have to tell them go to abroadstudyinfo.com. Okay. So I do a lot of help for you guys, you know, like free videos I've been making for years. So I think I should also have some benefit, no, for the work that I'm doing. What do you say? So just be my, you know, like promote it. No, they don't pay extra tax. I mean, your tax will be there, but your employer will be paying on your behalf. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I cannot survive more. This wind I can survive, but this kind of, I don't know. Some things I cannot survive. Ways to learn Italian language. I made one video on how to learn Italian language. Go and watch that. Even though my videos are old, you can even watch those videos. Okay, so just you can do binge watching, you know, my videos. So I have those videos already of Italian language. Speak. First is to go for vocabulary. Prepare vocabularies for Italian. Second way is to start learning short sentences of 3 words, 4 words. 4 words. And then start assuming, you know, like what are the first things that you should know that you will speak when you will go to Italy, like from where I am, what I'm studying, in which university am I studying, or maybe where is train, where is station, where is bus ticket, where is left, right, blah blah blah, these things. I don't know, where is door, where is my class, when is my class, when is my lessons. So these type of questions you have to assume, and then you have to practice them. That's how you will learn it. Until unless you will put efforts to learn Italian, you won't learn it. So you have to put efforts, okay? Okay guys, thank you so much, Yassine. Take care. Remember, if you want to have one-to-one session with me, you can always book the session. I'm sure that the money that you will pay for the session will be totally worth, based on all the testimonials and 5-star that I have received for all the 300, I think 400 plus sessions that I have given in all these years. I have always received 5-star rating, and I'm so proud on, you know, on this thing, basically. School for Italian, which is totally free for, no, there is no any language school which is free. In each city there can be some association who will be providing some language classes free of cost. So you need to find, depending on in which city you are, okay, and you might find some of them who are providing, some associations who are providing the classes as free classes, okay. So you need to find it locally in your city. Okay guys, thank you so much. Then bye bye and ciao ciao. Take care. Take care. Ah, okay, that's nice that you're, in which city are you, Nishal? It's not TULC, is not, TULC is compulsory. I mean, this year they're gonna change the test from TULC to something else, only the name's changing. The format is same, few things they are changing, okay. So basically you have to give entrance test, maximum university. If your consultancy is telling you to, you know, because consultancy just to get students, because they know the mentality of students, because students, they don't want to give IELTS, students, they don't want to give any entrance test, okay. So they know this mentality, and then they say you, yes, you don't have to give TULC, yes, they don't have to give you English language certificate, come and study, come and, you know, take services from us. But this is not reality. If you apply to some stupid courses, I don't know, some courses which is of no use for you, even universities, I mean, almost all universities are perfect, but there can be 3-4 universities where people really don't want to go, okay. So they might apply for you in those universities, plus in those universities they don't have to pay any application fees also, okay. And usually they give admission to everybody, but for sure you are not going to get visa for those type of universities. So don't fall into these scams of consultancy. Again, don't look for shortcuts. Prepare for TULC exam. You have enough time now. Just prepare. You have to work on it. If you really want to achieve something in your life, you have to work for it. There is no shortcut, guys. So don't look for universities without TULC. Go for universities with TULC. Maximum university are going to accept you for TULC. Oh my God, I said everything in one line. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going. Thank you so much for joining live. I will try to come live often. Okay. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.